So this is what has been happening. This is called top dressing. Top dressing, putting manure after weeding. Good morning everyone, how are you all? I'm fine, I'm just waking up. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So we're going to the farm. Just want to wash my face. Yeah. People normally go to the farm early, and it's early. I think it's 6 something, not sure, but I'm headed now to the farm. Let's catch up there. Oh, ipora tiendgi. Ah. Mafwenyo ni, oh manigi mo. So this is what has been happening. This is called top dressing. Top dressing, putting manure after weeding. Just make sure there are no weeds near the roots of the maize. Ooh. This is a very good soil. Clay soil, not clay soil, loam soil. And it's not sticky. It rained yesterday, but the soil turns out to be very good. Here we don't dig when top dressing. We just put them at the roots of the plants. So that's what we are doing here. It is a common practice in every African village for people to wake up to go to different works in the morning, especially the farm work. So during the rainy seasons, it's time for planting. People normally wait for the first rain to plant. Then as the rain continues, people do the weeding. Here, after we'd done the weeding 2 days prior, it was now time to do top dressing. Top dressing is simply the manure put at the roots of the plant after weeding to help the plant in yielding better produce at the end of the day. I'm not a certified farmer, though I'm aware that the manure used for top dressing after the weeding is called CAN, that is calcium ammonium nitrate. The CAN is particularly meant for maize.
Hello there.
Hi guys, we are putting mbolea in the pod. This is how we roll.
This is how we roll. This is how we do it.
This is us in our true colors.
Oh yes.
We are home.
We are home.
Vienyeji.
We are newgies, not broilers. Mama inge broilers.
Yeah, broilers are being exotic. This white thing is the mbolea.
Yeah, this is the mbolea.
I think it's rice.
Mama, say fertilizer. It's called fertilizer.
Fertilizer.
Yeah.
Dressing, no?
Dressing. After weeding.
CAN. It's called CAN.
CAN. Hey.
Ammonium.
CAN. CAN.
Look at my nails. These are the nails that are being touched with mbolea.
The broiler nails.
My beautiful nails have seen mbolea today.
Woo! This is our pudo. Our pudo looks good.
Our pudo
Is healthy.
so healthy.
Just
Done in a line.
Yes.
Agriculturally.
Kamilisha laini. Imuni ya kodong kamano. Uru biro bia gi line.
Ne?
Kiri chak moro. Ok birom. Fadhali koro ukete line ni.
Line
Get complete. Mondo ka biro medo ta med.
Dong kamane kwa team.
Si uchako line machielo. Uja.
Get box too. They have a lot to do in the farm.
To wiani dako chwere maber. Bober gi vidi. Ora.
Okuyo ber gi do wane.
Wagol. Agolo tambani.
Mondo wuok maber e vidi. Kwa shamba. What about me?
Unajua bado niko soko.
Mbolea ukinisha. Tumalize. If you are a domestic farmer who deals with lots of crops including maize, you'll absolutely understand that maize is the easiest crop to deal with, especially when there are no pests and diseases during the season. Its preparation is divided into 4 major sessions. These 4 sessions include preparation of land, planting, weeding, and harvesting. So, for the preparation of land, it is done just before the rain falls. Immediately the rain falls after the first rain, then planting happens. During this time, as the rain continues, the plant gets enough moisture to grow. Then, together with the weeds, they grow. Then now it comes the time for weeding. In some cases, weeding can be done twice. Now this will depend on how fast the weeds grow. Sometimes the rain is so much that you have to go and weed twice. If you just weed once, then it means that the maize plants will not get enough nutrients because all the nutrients will be eaten away by the weeds. After 3 months, the maize are ready for harvesting, and mostly during this time, you find that the rains have subsided, and this is now the dry time, the dry season when harvesting is done, because Harvesting cannot be done during the rainy season, lest the maize will rot in the farm. Anything that come in between is additional, and it could really be necessary to help in yielding of the crops. Things like adding of fertilizers and spraying of pesticides in case of pests and diseases that attack the plants during growth. Just as I had said, I'm not a certified farmer, though most of these I've learned them by staying longer in the village. When I was growing up, we used to plant the very maize seeds that we harvest during the previous harvesting time. For top dressing, we majorly used the cow dung, or we can say the compost manure. This was so, and our produce was still very bumper. We had bumper harvest during that time. Our major secret was to do the rotational farming, where we would be using one farm to plant during this season, then on the next season we will leave it to sit and then do the farming on another farm different from this. So sometimes some people would go as long as 4 or 5 years before they touched one farm. So when you came back to plant on this particular farm, you'd find that it had really good nutrients and the soil was very fertile. You would plant maize that you harvested directly from the farm and it would really yield so well. Actually, when I was young, there was completely no manure being used in the farm as compared to the present day where we use so much manure on our soil.
Mama, koro ige line mitieko go ma next time inge kuma ichako go.
Chuona gimoro. Donge mbolea neno ga neno. Kata
Oh.
from up 1 2 3 4 5. I don't do 5.
1 2 3 4 5 from malo.
5 then.
You
want me to only be how do I prove to you people that girl child has all the potential?
You are very strong.
I'm just a girl. You are not just a girl. You are a human being. You can. Yeah, you can. At a home, nanny. But of your child come and a year, the Almasa meeting met an animal, a marco. Mama, don't you employ the create job? Hey, job will be create maybe job can get you. But in order for you to bless the meeting money, even at me, in your flowers, my brother in a room, be paid. Me sure gini girl child is here. Lost time. Inspect home, kidanja. Or the mama unu naturally around it or panade. Dala no chalona. Dala mukuma. Mujuang blonde to go to Dimitri. Umanya nera puonji. Kaji baby jo. Market kedago.
Our small farm is here, just a small one, and we haven't reached the top, the upper part, because our manure got finished along the way. But anyway, we've done some work here. So far, so good. We've done that to the fence down there, but up there, I think there are just 5 lines left, which are yet clear. Which are yet to clear. Hi Benta. Hi. How are you? Fine. You're just taking up at noon.
Looking for 3 stones to make candle.
Looking for 3 stones to make candle.
Yes.
Whew. So this is it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines left without manure. For this, we're gonna do it once another one arrives. Just a small farm, just a small one. Yeah. So no mangoes there. I thought there were guavas here. They're not there as well. The ones that are there are not even ripe. Odani was just right behind Maembe. Apana neonge. Empu ni ninki. Nangi paro ka. Kwanza Maembe nodwa mako roof mar Odani matin. Koro Odani neni ka.
Gabila gi e bathe ka.
Kabila neonge bathe. Kabila ilikuwa somewhere hapa.
Nani kuwa?
Ati ya Maembe nagi piny ka.
Tik.
Oh, dongi neno. Odani en. Let me show you. Ineno concrete mani ka. Mane ndiri.
Oh. No, I see.
This was our home when we were growing up. This field full of napier grass. It is where our childhood memories were formed, where my grandmother's house stood, my dad's house and his brother's houses. Actually, the home behind there is my dad's homestead, which used to be my grandmother's farm. Just eating guavas with dirty hands. That's how we do it in the village. So if you're watching my video and you haven't subscribed, kindly do so. If you've loved the video, give it a thumbs up. And of course, turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this end. Until we meet again in the next video. Bye.